Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the We Might Say Anything podcast, the podcast where we might say anything and you might hear anything. Welcome back for episode 10. Oh, we started with the Lakers stuff. Here we go.
What am I hearing?
So, congratulations. Yeah, who got the baseball game going? Like, is that Reed? You got the game going loud?
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of. We can hear Austin Meadows just went to right field. So anyway, welcome back, everybody. Again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate everybody checking us out. Don't forget, make sure you hit that subscribe button, share the channel, share the live. Go ahead, follow us on all social media platforms. Make sure you download us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other podcasting services.
This nigga Reed's over here twerking his tips. This nigga pulling nipples, nigga. Cardi B over this bitch.
I'm here. We got the homie Reap, Spade. Arrogant Spade is muted right now, so I mean he might be eating some tacos. But welcome back, fellas. How'd y'all week go?
We are the champions, my friends. You know what it is. Back on top, where we belong. Haters gonna hate.
All season, by the way.
Haters gonna hate.
This was probably the worst hate job I've witnessed in some time.
Maybe niggas hate LeBron. Nigga, like
niggas hate the Lakers.
You had hate
my happiness. Look, all I'm gonna say is we back on top. I told y'all this in July 2019. I told y'all we get AD. That's the ring right there.
Look, Reap, are you questioning that he told us that?
I didn't tell you that.
I mean, if you say you told us that, I mean, you know.
I mean, we was all together down in Vegas when that happened. And I'll let y'all know, we get AD, it's a wrap. That's the ring. And they did it for me. They did it for Kobe.
They did it for you first, all right? They made sure. It's like, all right, we're gonna get Arrogant first.
I need it.
And then the rest
top of the list. Top of the list.
He was up there.
They did
Arrow,
it for Kobe, Vanessa,
Dr. Bus.
not Jeannie.
Dr. Bus.
But yeah, back where we belong. You know what I'm saying? Chance. How many times? 17 times?
17.
You know what it is. You know the
So, babe, how was your week, bro? I mean,
my week was all right. This Laker stuff is crazy.
yeah.
I'm not a huge Laker fan, not necessarily a Laker hater, but my question is how many of them championships was in Minnesota or Minneapolis?
5 of them.
Why does it matter?
5 of them.
Okay.
First off,
here we go.
let me say this
Go
real
ahead.
quick. Shout out to LeBron for winning his 4th title. That's my guy.
sir.
You know, LeBron.
sir.
Congrats, LeBron.
No.
By the way,
My guy.
No. You don't like that nigga.
I'm just gonna ignore Arrogant right now. Max been day one.
Yeah.
Max been day one. I remember when we was working together the first time.
You know the vibes.
And he was all over LeBron. He was
Whoa,
LeBron James.
Where'd y'all run into LeBron at when he was all over it?
We do. Hey, you know what's funny? One of these days we're gonna have to do it on this show. We got some funny ass stories from that job. I mean, we probably don't have to talk about some copyrights and shit because we might have some issues like people suing us or whatever. But we heard some things there. You know, like.
It have to be alleged and
it's gonna be a lot of alleged, yeah. Because we were like, wait, what? You don't want to talk about Reed, nigga. We was looking at the Slam magazine, and then we were like, wait, what? Yeah, nah, it was weird, bro.
Nah, it was awesome.
All right. Well,
I mean, I wouldn't have called it that, but you know, again, we'll get to that another time. But again, shout out to LeBron winning title number 4.
The Lakers.
You know,
shout out to the Lakers winning title number 17.
I mean, LeBron, he played for the Lakers, so I'm gonna say shout out to LeBron first and foremost for bringing y'all that championship. Because I'll be honest with you, you know, the way y'all be hating on LeBron, Laker fans, y'all lightweight didn't deserve that.
I never understood.
You were a fan of LeBron. You understood the dynamic of how he was as a player.
Yes,
so I ain't gonna you cool. But there's a lot of Laker fans out there. We know who they are, who hated this nigga, and he came to the team. Now I'm not saying you can't not root for a boy on your team. You know, like I said, I had issues with KD before he came to the Warriors. You know, but when he got there, he was my guy.
You talking about old work? You talking about old work?
Oh, that's what it was.
There's a current champion right now. There's a current champion.
Yeah, it looked like it's about to be the Tampa Bay Devil Rays in Major League Baseball. But we'll give you all props. Congratulations to the Lake Show. For the number 17.
Just gonna enjoy.
Oh,
shout out
right,
to Jeannie Bus. Shout out to Jeannie Bus.
Shout
out to Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
He was like, no, that's the cute one on the team.
No.
Wow.
Just a random Alex Caruso shout out from a non-basketball watcher.
Shout out to my guy Jason Kidd. Cal Bears, Cal game up in here. Shout out to Jason Kidd. Getting a ring. That's dope. Who else on the Lakers? Rondo. He got ring number 2. How many players got rings for the Lakers and Celtics?
Him.
There's 2 other people. One played for Indianapolis and during that era, and then
play for who?
Yeah.
We getting our Floyd Mayweather on?
Wait.
It happens to all of us, bro. Like,
Nah.
Minneapolis is a hard word to say.
I'm saying teachable moment, or are we just
just let it fly.
We just gonna call him Minnesota.
Hey, where's that place called? Where Prince from?
He got one with the Lakers in the 50s, and then he went over.
There you go. I like
that. Power through it. He
power through that, and then
there's a confirmation hearing in this bitch.
There's another guy on the. I think there's another guy on the 80 team. But yeah, I don't know. They're just random guys.
Nah, fuck that.
Rondo was definitely the best player. Yeah, he got one.
Guy.
Yeah,
my guy.
By the way, he opted out too. So
already?
Yeah, he's gonna opt out.
No, he didn't opt out yet. That did not happen.
He's going to opt out.
You know this?
I read an article and.
Hey, he got a source, man. Reed be having sources,
all right,
man.
Chris Broussard.
My man be dropping Rouge bombs on us. Like,
does Broussard even report anymore?
He's on Fox.
He's on Fox all the time.
So he's retired.
Daily.
And he got a show with I forgot dude's name, but the Odd Couple, right?
Whitlock?
No, Whitlock is fired.
It's Broussard and
I don't watch any of those shows.
I forgot who the other dude is.
Reap hate the morning sports shows. He don't really fuck with Stephen A.
He does his own at home. Like this nigga literally gets his son and they set up a coffee table, nigga, and talk.
Wait a second. I don't like any morning shows.
Little Reap, let me tell you.
And nigga say he hates all morning shows, whatever it is, nigga. Good day.
All of them. I can't.
It's Rob Parker. It's Chris Broussard and Rob Parker.
Yeah, nigga.
Rob Parker is trash.
They all trash over there. Except for my man Shannon.
Yeah, Uncle Shannon, cool. We're gonna always ride with
Club
Uncle
Shay. It's Club Shay over here.
Yeah, it's Club Shay. We definitely ain't Skip Bayless fans over here at all. But all right, so that's a good week. Y'all definitely had a good week. Y'all got championship number 7.
Had a great week. I done spent way too much money on championship merch too.
They get you with that, don't they?
I literally bought everything.
It's like super emails. You just start thinking like
it was like, and then I got
Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Give us a rough estimate of what you spent so far
on merch. Championship
merch. Yeah.
All right, night 1, nigga. We was over 300 night 1.
Damn.
Then he woke up. He was like, you know what? They got more stuff.
I woke up and they kept hitting me with more stuff. And then today they even had a new one, a new sweatshirt. And I was like, you know what? I got a pair of shoes for those. It's a problem.
Sounds like
and I remember we had a text conversation about it, and it was like they keep hitting you over the head with it. And I was like, that's how they get you, man. Especially when it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and you like, let me get it. When the Warriors won the first one of the 3, I was like you, because I didn't know if it was gonna happen again. I was like, look, every time a commercial came on or email came out, I was like, order it, get it, cop it.
And we in the world of the plague, nigga. Like, who knows what's gonna happen next year?
Exactly. So he was like, get that merch. I'm sure you'll be rocking in on a lot of the shows coming up.
Oh, you already know. The one thing I will never get is like the championship tape.
No, yeah, don't do that. Hey,
you can play a tape.
Nah, you remember the VHS?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hold on.
Play one.
I got a little excited one time when Cal was really good and they almost made the Rose Bowl. These fools made a DVD talking about the rise of a national power. I think I told John to watch. Oh, my bad. Spade. I think I gave it to Spade. Like, yo, we're here. We arrived. We're here. I was so hyped. I think I paid like $20 for that DVD. And I don't even know where it is. I was juiced. I was like, we've arrived. We went like 10-2. I was like, oh, we here. Yeah, it didn't quite end that great. But hey, one day we'll be back.
What year was that?
Ooh.
Was that
it was mid Tedford time. Like he had just gotten rolling.
Wasn't
right
that
when Marshawn was there.
Or something like that?
Yeah, it might have been right around there.
Deshaun Jackson.
Marshawn. No, I think Deshaun hadn't gotten there yet. It was A-Raj and Marshawn. I think Deshaun was on the way. And it was
A-Raj.
A-Raj, yeah. A-Raj.
Okay, Big Driz.
Yeah. Hold on, I don't call myself A-Raj.
Okay,
that's fair. That's fair. You're right.
I don't call myself Big Driz.
You do.
Let's not get into that
wait. Oh, I have never called myself that.
Well, we probably have that calls him Big Driz. So
yeah,
he calls himself Big Driz.
Both of y'all call him.
Both of y'all call themselves Big Driz. Like we definitely have receipts we can pull for that if need be.
Listen, that's how you look him up if you want to listen to any of his music. So
no,
nobody wants to listen to any of his music.
No, like, what are you talking about, bro?
Diesel's music, nigga. What the fuck's wrong with you?
My guy said that's how you look him up.
If you want to get down into the Big Driz rabbit hole, nigga.
I would hate to look at your search engine and just type in Big Driz and it'd be all kind of shit probably come up with like
pictures. he got a secret file. Like, why does file need a password? What's the password? Big Driz. God, Big. Niggas got me again.
Man, that shit is hilarious. But let's go ahead and did anything else happen? We finished work, release program, and all that stuff. Spade, you didn't have nothing crazy going on this past weekend you want to talk about?
No, I really have nothing much, man.
Nothing come up in the group chat? Oh, you're right. Nothing crazy. Arrogant and Reap just had the championship. I don't have nothing to talk about besides work kicking my ass. And like I'm tired, nigga. Like I need a day off, and I'm gonna have to
sleep.
Exactly, real shit. I ain't gonna lie. I took a nap before the show. Like that's why the link went out late because I was like, look, when it happens, it happens. Y'all sometimes y'all get it. Y'all understand. You gotta get the nap in. So it is what it is. But let's go ahead and get into tonight's topics, y'all. So everybody out there listening tonight, we're gonna get into a few things. We're gonna talk about Ice Cube. We're gonna talk about Amazon Prime Day. We're gonna talk about coming to America. Those are gonna be some of the topics we get into. We might get into some other bullshit as the show persists. Because the way we do things here, one of us will say something stupid, and we'll
not one of us. It's going to be one of the people in the bottom,
and I'll carry the episode right there. So let's go ahead and get going with the first topic. Let's get this out the way. Amazon Prime Day. We kind of talked about this in the pre-show. We didn't even really know it was going to be a topic until we were in the pre-show. Did anybody pick up anything interesting for Prime Day or? Did everybody out there know Prime Day was what, October 12th and 13th or 13th or 14th? The last couple of days of the.
Yeah, it was today too, right?
Today too. Okay, yeah. Who grabbed something crazy out there?
Crazy
shine now. Yeah.
I didn't grab anything. I didn't even know what Prime Day was, until y'all started talking about it. I never really heard about it. My wife is over here like, I know, so I assume something's coming in the mail. But I'm not familiar with Prime Day. I've
really?
never even heard of it, dog. Yeah.
So did you?
I got a couple things. I just picked up gifts for like my family. That's about it. My mom, I sent her something but nothing for me. I ain't feel like spending no more money after all this championship merch that I got coming. Reap, what you get?
I got a couple of things. I got a headset come in and just like external storage space. I found a really good deal on that. So, I mean, like I wasn't really into it. A lot of stuff on there I thought was bullshit.
That's what Prime Day is. It's trash.
They trying to clear the warehouse. They like lower the price about $4. And it's
think we get deals, right? We ain't getting no deals for Prime Day.
I'm scrolling through, just trying to like, okay. No, this is all just. I don't want an Echo, bro. Like, I don't want that. I don't want.
You know what? Let's talk about.
You
I'm
can't
happy you
have
brought
the
up
Why you
Echo
don't
real
want
quick.
Echo?
The echoes. That's like the FBI in your house. They are listening. Somebody's listening.
So this is another thing that came up in
Jeff
the pre-show.
Bezos listening.
The Echo versus I guess what we call
What is
them
it? The dot?
the Dot.
It's the Echo Dot, man. And then
No, the echo and the dot.
So you have an Echo Dot and a what else you have in your house, Spade?
it's a Google Home.
So you
I got
both.
You got
Yeah, man. We got 3 Google Homes
What
and
the
then
fuck?
1 Echo Dot.
Y'all think it's an assistant or something? Like separate ends of the house, and why 2 different brands? Like
Well, because everybody in the house already had the Google Homes.
who is everybody? Wait, you getting your kids this shit, and you won't even get them a taco?
Well, they got
Hold up, why? Oh, whoa! Why bring up old shit?
yeah.
What is this? Revenge of the Bottoms? Like, hold on, don't you talk about his tacos? Nigga.
I got your back. Yeah,
Exactly. What the fuck? Y'all niggas had a meeting before the show? that was
Look,
weird.
they got their own group chat now.
That nigga said,
No.
hold
Hold
on. If he comes for you, I got you, man. I got my shoulders out, nigga. I'm a shoulder shrug that nigga.
Oh. This guy said if they come for, oh my gosh. All right. So yeah, why do you have a Dot and Google Assistant in the house?
Well-
I mean, they don't even take the same orders. Like
It's just
That
it's
nigga
just
had
like
hella
random,
emails
though.
set up.
We had Google, we had a Google Home. Then it was somebody gave us one. Then I won one as a prize at work, so we ended up having like 3 Google Homes. And then when I signed up for
sorry, Dave Dillon, you gotta listen to last week's episode. It was all about tacos, bro. All about tacos. Keep going, Sway.
when I signed up for my XM radio service, they gave me an Echo Dot. So, it was free, so I kept it. And, also the other thing was that I didn't want to be like everybody else. Everybody else was rocking those Google Homes.
Nobody's
So I went
using
through my
that
own-
shit. You the only one, nigga.
Rocking it. It ain't gear, nigga. Like you ain't like wearing it like it's merch. Like what you mean rocking it? Like
Like in the house though, like people will be saying like, "Hey Google, can you do this?" Or they'll be like, "Google, tell me a joke," and it'll say some dumb joke or whatever. But I wanted to be able to say,
is that
"Yo,
the
Alexa,"
entertainment that's going on in the house right now? Like
Well, all right.
Sometimes that's what's
The
happening.
pandemic is having its effect on everybody different.
it's
nigga.
real, yeah.
What does it actually do?
It plays music. I can say something like, I can say, Alexa, play No Guidance by Chris Brown, and it'll like play it. You know?
That's what you said today.
I mean, of all, yeah. That
I
was the
mean,
one-
What
honestly,
else?
I probably listen to that song about 3 times a day. So
What if you said, Alexa, show Cardi B's titty? Would it do that?
I don't know. Maybe they'll describe them soggy pancakes. I don't know.
oh, soggy pancakes. I mean,
There's kind of no way it could be soggy, seeing that she just had work done on it. So she had work done, all that kind of stuff. So
That's good knowledge there, Reed.
What is going on? These niggas say we are riding for each other tonight. Nigga. I'm co-signing anything you say.
he's like, it don't matter what it is. I got you. Like,
Y'all niggas is fucking.
whoa.
wow.
I mean, yeah, we didn't take it that far, but who knows?
Like
But yeah,
saying-
so I just don't understand why you got the Dot. But I guess if you got it for free and you want to, I guess, be different in the house.
No, I mean,
I guess.
Nah, how you being different and the same at the same time? How you got the different shit that you say is different, but then the other shit that you say is the same? Nigga, you live in.
I don't know what they do.
Yeah, what do they actually do for you?
they're just there, like they sit there in the corner, and then I'll say, "Hey, what time is it?" And it'll be like,
Nigga, look at you.
you know,
I don't
This
I'm
nigga
trying
got
to-
the.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand.
He
or
don't
like,
even understand.
You could set an alarm or something to it.
Look,
Like,
let's be honest. Spade is not the greatest when it comes to tech.
So he's
So this
basically
is-
describing a clock, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell
So
time. You
getting
can
him
set
to
an
describe this to
alarm.
us is hilarious right now. Like, so you just ask it to set a time? Do you have to say anything special? Because what if the Echo hears it? Is it going to set a time also, or what, how are you doing this?
yeah, like if I'm in the hall, then they be set tripping. So I just I gotta make sure I'm in one side or the other.
This nigga's taking care of kids, nigga.
Wow. All right. Well, I mean, does it like give you your taco order to the truck? Can you send it through Google
You
or
know what? I haven't
Echo?
tried that, but
You can't buy tacos in the back alley with an app, nigga.
The back out.
okay.
But I mean, if you're gonna try it though, it definitely would be spayed out.
I definitely tried, and I'm looking here. Somebody said that it'll read books to you. Well, that's great.
Read books to your kids.
I mean, because that's the only time a book's don't get read over there, right? Is if if the dot or Google does it, right?
I watched the movie. You know what I'm saying? I watched the movie.
You watch the movie on your Echo.
No, I'm saying like I'm not about to. I don't really read books anymore. You know, you got to be a compelling story for me to read a book.
What's
If
the last
it-
book you read?
Now, what year? 1978.
Just say Game of Thrones, bro. Just say it.
no, I think the last book I read was.
You about to say a comic book?
No, I think it was Ender's Game. I think Ender's Game was the last book I read. And then before that, it was The Hunger Games, and then I read.
So let me just ask this question. Do you have Echo or Google Home babysitting the kids?
Hold on, he was about to say he read Twilight last.
Did you read Twilight?
No, I did not. I did read all of the Game of Thrones.
No,
Okay. I was like, whoa.
Nah,
I didn't read them all. I just read the first two.
the first two, and then it got silly.
Okay. We'll let you slide on that. But yeah, you got to make a decision in the house, bro. It's either got to be the Google Home or Alexa, because you can't have both.
Nah,
I'm
get
down
that
with
shit out your
Alexa. I'm down with Alexa. That's who I roll with. I don't even fuck
Alexa,
with
and that's the Amazon system, right? Alexa,
Yeah.
she's Amazon. All right. Speaking of Amazon, we're gonna go ahead and pivot to a new topic. Coming to America 2 was purchased by Amazon. I guess yesterday, within the last couple of days. I know it was a movie that all of us were anticipating going to see in the theater. Looks like it's not going to be headed to the theater, but it will be headed to a streaming service near us, which is Amazon Prime. How do we feel about that?
I'm all in. Yeah, I'm not planning on going to the movies. I'm not trying to get out and go to the movies. Like, that's not my thing. I'm with the shits on the pandemic. I believe in it. I believe what it stands for, and I'm not trying to fuck with it. So if you tell me I can watch the new Coming to America in my living room with my feet up, nigga, and I don't have to wear a mask, I'm good. That's the way of the future. Beam that shit right into my living room.
Like I said, beaming in. Like, so how y'all feel down there?
Why does it have to? Why does it have to come out? Why can't they just push it back?
I mean,
when do you think the movies are opening again?
Do you just think like when the calendar turns over, is this gonna be over?
Over? He's like, New Year, baby.
Yeah, we're
2021.
2021 is live.
I was thinking more like November next year.
You want a movie they finished maybe 8 months ago to come out a year from now? Well, you don't want to see it?
It got finished 8 months ago.
When do you want to see it, nigga? It's done now.
I didn't know that it got finished 8 months ago.
I don't care if it got finished yesterday. If it was finished yesterday, why do you want to see it next year?
Yeah, what's the reason you want to wait that long? Like,
well, one, I have so not even talking about Coming to America 2. I just worry about just movies, just streaming movies in general.
We're talking about Coming to America 2. Why do you want Coming to America 2 to come out in November?
Because I have concerns about movies that are streamed. Like, I don't find a lot of them very good.
Wait.
Okay. So
it's a movie that was going to a theater.
That's coming to a theater.
It wasn't a direct-to-video movie. So
it wasn't going to be straight to DVD or nothing.
The convenience for you is you don't have to go out to the movies. They're going to watch it in your living room. So what is the issue with that? And why do you want to wait till November to see it?
This isn't I Got the Hookup 3 or anything like that. This is going to be Coming to America.
I guess that was more or less my concern, was just the quality of it. But if it was already finished and it was supposed to be sent out today, then all right, I guess it's fine.
So how'd you feel about the Dolomite movie Eddie Murphy did on Netflix?
I just thought that it was okay. I wasn't. I'm not going to watch it again. I certainly didn't think it was like a great movie. I thought it was a good movie.
Eddie Murphy about his performance.
Eddie Murphy. I mean, he was. I guess
He's
he was good as.
okay. I guess he was okay.
Yeah. So I wasn't. I guess. Yeah. I mean, he really didn't. He just talked like Eddie Murphy, and
Oh my god! I can't with this.
he was just Eddie Murphy in the Dolomite outfit. It was.
You don't
wild.
like Eddie Murphy, do you?
He's okay.
Oh,
He's all right.
God, nigga.
Look, do you like Eddie Murphy? Yes or no?
I need an
I mean,
opinion,
I like
We've
his.
been
I like
dealing
his.
with
I like
all
his.
day
I
not
like
answering
his.
questions.
I like his. I am answering your question. I like his early work.
No,
No, you just
he's
or no?
okay. Everything it's okay. You just know.
Are you
I
a
mean,
fan?
You like his
I mean, I
early
wasn't
work? What do you consider early work, though?
like his
Norbit?
his early work, meaning I don't know,
He said
probably like
Norbit.
Have you seen the Eddie Murphy movie?
Finger,
You say both fingers?
finger, yeah. Well, what was the cutoff? Like, where did it stop? Were you like,
What's
I'm
the
not
early
messing with
work?
Eddie? Yeah.
I was more or less like the 80s and early 90s stuff.
Movie, nigga, name a movie.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Wait, so the after Beverly
Boomerang.
Hills Cop, it was a rap.
Boomerang was a black
It was-
classic, by the way.
Well, I mean, he was. I mean, are we counting Shrek?
No, nigga, I'm not saying name the Eddie Murphy movie. Bruh.
You gonna bring up Donkey though, huh? Everything
Hold
is
on, nigga.
Donkey.
Hold on. I gotta do this, nigga. This nigga.
Like,
Oh,
I don't
wow.
like. We're counting. I mean, are we really counting Shrek? I mean, what do we?
No, nigga. The question
one
is,
fuck up with you.
we're saying
You're asking about an Eddie Murphy movie. He was in Shrek.
no.
movie.
Wait. I got this, nigga. We asked you, do you like Eddie Murphy? You said he's okay. I like some of his early work, and we said,
Yeah,
what
I
was
like
the
his
cutoff?
early work. Not
When
so
did
much
you
his later
stop
stuff.
liking? No, okay, so that's the thing we're saying. What was the point up to, and then you were like, nah, I'm good. What was the last movie that you thought was good, and then Eddie Murphy fell off to you?
Bowfinger.
Wow.
He's like 48 hours.
I mean,
My nigga just started naming movies. He's like, Peter Nash, nigga.
I mean, there are some bad ones, right? That came out in the like the
Again,
last 10
why
years.
aren't you answering the question?
Yeah.
We are asking you. Don't ask
I'm
us the
asking-
question. No,
I'm
answer.
giving
We're
you-
fans.
I don't.
We named a couple
movie?
bad movies
I don't
already.
know. I don't know what movie. Maybe after the clumps. Maybe after that. Like
Okay.
I don't think.
So
I don't
wait,
think.
you thought Eddie Murphy was good until the clumps, and then you were like, nah, I'm not messing
No,
with
I
him.
like those movies. I like The Nutty Professor. The Clump was an okay flick. But like he was good in Dreamgirls.
He wanted to say Shrek again so bad. You can see it. Like
'Cause
he wasn't bad as Donkey. Like
well, I'm just
he gave
trying
the
to.
character life. You can like that's what he wanted.
I'm just trying to understand. I don't know exactly what year. I mean,
We didn't say what year. We said what movie.
You-
What
you-
movie?
right?
You said
and
you liked
I'm
him
saying,
up until a point. So where was the point? And you were like, nah, I'm not fucking with Eddie Murphy no more.
Well,
and now he's just okay. He's not Eddie Murphy anymore to
Well,
you. He's
you're-
just
are
he's
you
okay.
he's okay. Meaning, like he's had some terrible work and he has some good work, so he's okay.
Nigga, he's Eddie Murphy. He's the most famous person in the 80s besides Michael Jackson, nigga. It was
Right, and
Eddie
the
Murphy.
80s was how long ago?
Okay, but nigga, he's living off that. You can watch old movies, can't you? Did
Yeah.
you like Coming to America?
Yeah.
So, but you're not excited to see Coming to America too.
I
It's okay if
mean-
you're not. I just need a yes or no. Not
So
a,
if we were
it's okay.
going to the theater, would you have
Would
been
you
on
go?
opening night?
Yes,
I
would
would.
you be
That
there?
would be that. I would go just to show support, but I wouldn't be excited about it. No,
You're not fucking with Eddie Murphy at all. Wait,
not really.
did you like Life?
That was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Life was amazing.
Exactly, Sergeant
Like,
Harris.
teaming him and Martin Lawrence up. Come on, man. That was an amazing movie.
It was
Reap's
good.
like, no.
He was like, it was all right.
Why
It
do
was
I?
okay.
Wait a second. Wait, I said it was a good movie. Why do I have to like? If you thought the movie was great, then you thought the movie was great. I don't
Hold on,
have
Spade.
to.
Vampire in Brooklyn is a cinematic masterpiece.
I don't know about cinematic masterpiece, but it's a very good movie, nigga. It's a movie I like. I will watch it if it comes on, but we gotta calm down with the cinematic masterpiece.
Have you? I don't know if you've seen Vampire in Brooklyn. Then
I've seen Vampire in Brooklyn a million times, my guy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I've seen it one too many times. Yeah,
yeah. There's every Eddie Murphy movie I've seen probably a million times, except for like Norbit, nigga. Like I ain't messing with the Norbits of the world or the Pluto Nashes, but I even watched that a couple times. I fuck with Eddie. Eddie is like the guy to me, nigga.
So then, what are you talking about when you say Vampire in Brooklyn?
No, I said it's a great movie. I've watched it a million times. But
okay, but I need you to up it a little bit
to cinematic masterpiece. Okay, I will agree. I will not. It's closer to that.
You letting that bottom row drag you into that, man. Just
oh no. Your boy Spade did not have Reap's back when he was coming with them weak ass takes. Nigga, he didn't be like, you guys play off him.
Man, weak ass him. That is my opinion. I don't like.
But it was barely an opinion, and we had to pull that shit out of you because you were like, yeah, he's all right. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. You know, today's tomorrow. Like tomorrow's today.
I still think he's okay.
Exactly. He's getting no answer.
I still think he's okay. I'm answering your question.
Okay. He's not a legend.
He's a legend.
Let me ask this question: top 3 comics that became actors in order. Who are your top 3? Eddie. If Eddie's not in,
I would have to think about that.
Spade, you get more shout outs.
There we go.
There you go. It's a classic.
But it's a cinematic masterpiece.
Do you know what the cinematic part of cinematic means, nigga?
Cinema. Well, you got to think. Come on, man. Evil is good.
It is good. Evil is good.
That right there. And then you got Kadeem Hardison. You got Eddie Murphy.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Spade, ride for that shit. Like, don't give me no half-ass, ha, maybe the world will be where the world is tomorrow and the world is where it is today. I don't know if I like Eddie Murphy. He's okay. He's all right. He's just okay. Now he's a legend. We don't know where.
I remember who was the love interest in Black Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
So, I mean, cinematic.
So he getting help over there.
There you go. Cinematic masterpiece. Evil is good. That scene right there is
okay. Okay, let's another question then. Top 5 Eddie Murphy movies, real quick. Top 5.
I'm gonna
go Beverly Hills Cop 1 for me.
And yeah, in no order. Am I doing this order?
Yeah, we don't have to do an order. Just your top 5.
Okay. Coming to America.
Mm-hmm.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Mm-hmm.
Beverly Hills Cop 2.
That's fair.
Life. And just because I've watched Life probably 4 million, that's probably the most watched that and Coming to America by far the most watched Eddie Murphy movies. And I would say I need one more, huh? I would say Boomerang. Boomerang
is in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah. No, but the way Boomerang ended was pissed me off, and it was supposed to end when all the boys got together on Martin's roof and the shit was burning. That was supposed to be the original end of the movie, and then they fucked it up by making them get back with Halle Berry. Yeah.
All right.
She needed to know her place in that movie. Calm down, Halle Berry.
Go ahead, Spade. Your top 5.
Boomerang, Vampire in Brooklyn.
You better put that in there. I thought that shit you was just talking.
The Nutty Professor. I'm gonna go with Dr. Doolittle.
Nigga,
what you sound, nigga? Yeah, you back with Reap again? Like,
you might touch kids, nigga.
Okay, let me take that one out.
No, your list is your list.
Your list, bro. This is your list.
Because the thing is that I thought about trading places. I love trading places.
I love trading places too. But no going back and forth. No, nigga.
Okay, but here's the one that I thought y'all was going, give me flack for. Distinguished Gentleman. I like Distinguished Gentleman.
Not mad at it. Not
It's
my
not-
top 5, but not
no.
mad at it.
Not even close to a top 5.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about, Jeff Johnson? Come on, man.
No, my guy. Nah. You must have just watched that again.
No, Distinguished Gentleman. I went to the movies and saw that. I like
Top
that. Movie.
5 over 48 hours.
48 hours is all right, but I like Trading
Wait.
Places.
All right.
Exactly.
No, I'm just saying I like Trading Places better.
That's all right. But no, what else he said? Dr. Doolittle though?
You said you might
But
touch
I mean,
it.
when you couple that with the Dr. Doolittle soundtrack with hits by like
we
Radiohead
ain't talking about the soundtrack
We
though.
ain't talking
You
about
know,
the soundtrack.
you
So
really
when
got
you couple that with touching kids, you put a whole puzzle together, nigga, and it all makes sense. Once
No,
you
I'm
do
just
that,
saying. I'm
kid
saying the
touching,
score. I'm
Dr.
saying
Doolittle, hand in hand, nigga.
I'm saying Dr. Doolittle and the original score for Dr. Doolittle. You know,
No, not gonna convince me. But if it's your favorite, I at least admire your gusto, nigga. By
Hey, stick
riding
with it,
for
right? That's your list. I mean, you only gonna have that list. Ain't nobody else gonna put that top 5 Eddie Murphy movie list out, but you.
Maybe
Go
whoever else puts
yeah.
that in their top 5 is on a
Probably
watch
all
list, nigga.
Don't watch
stuff
this.
like that. It's probably a movie for guys who like movies. Right now, go see.
Oh, my man Sergeant Air Show comes in hard with the
Harlem
Harlem Nights, and
That's a
and
great
there you
movie.
go. That's a great movie. That could definitely be in my top 5.
Definitely, yep, definitely. Reed,
I
what
mean,
you got?
Harlem Nights, Coming to America, Beverly Hills Cop.
Shrek.
You gotta say Shrek at this point. Like you gotta.
He's like, what?
I don't have.
But
I don't
Shrek
have-
was good. You like the soundtrack, nigga? Whatever.
Oh, he said you like the soundtrack. All right, so go ahead.
Yeah, I
Beverly
like-
Hills Cop.
Let's see, Trading Places. I think I named 5. I like Beverly Hills Cop too.
Nigga, you don't sound like you like.
You don't
any
like
five.
Eddie Murphy, nigga. He's like, man, and fuck Eddie Murphy at the same time. Nigga.
I think
And
it's
if
just
Charlie,
wild. Like
Charlie Murphy was here, I'd tell him
I
to kiss
think-
my ass too.
I think it's wild that like I told you, like I was saying, I like Eddie Murphy's early work more than his more contemporary stuff. Like say like the last like 10 years.
This nigga say
And most of you guys' top 5 movies happened during the era that I was talking about.
we didn't know what the era you were talking about because you kept saying,
I detect a little tone right now.
Exactly.
You
Somebody
know,
gotta
I just,
choose.
like you guys like
is that what you're
like,
saying?
My guy feels
I
away.
explained to you guys that it was 80s and early 90s.
You did
work.
not explain very
And
well
most-
because none of us got it.
I couldn't explain very well because you kept interrupting.
Hey, chat. Anybody get it? Anybody get it? I mean, we could wait.
I mean, it's everybody got a interesting top 5. Spades top 5 is definitely a little.
But
little out
nobody
there.
said it. They top 5 with the zesty that Reap said his top 5 with. He was like, and y'all can kiss my ass.
Y'all just sat there and named most of the movies. His best movies came
No,
out.
no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
80s
no.
and early 90s.
That's fine, but
Reed,
you were like,
Reed
no,
definitely not streaming Coming to America too. Just
no,
you're
no,
not.
no. He might cancel Amazon before coming to America. Too. He's like,
I'm
I
not
don't like
into
the,
it.
you know what? I don't like the deal at all, nigga. Fuck this. Fuck Prime Day. Fuck Jeff Bezos.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Go
my
back
god.
to the garage and sell books, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Sergeant Airshow says he thinks you're not an Eddie fan. Also,
We all think you're not an Eddie fan.
sorry, man. Sorry, if you
Don't,
ain't rocking with
you
Eddie,
definitely
fan.
don't sound like a fan.
I'm not a fan of a lot of his work lately. No,
Hey,
I'm not.
Mac. Ask me about Dave Chappelle.
Okay, give me your top Dave Chappelle movies.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck movies. I fucking love Dave Chappelle. Anything he's in, I'm gonna watch, even if it's bad, if it's good. I don't give a fuck. Dave Chappelle is a legend. He's way better than okay. Dave Chappelle's the shit. I love Dave Chappelle.
How was he an undercover brother?
I don't give. Well, the whole. Hold on. Okay, now, undercover brother.
He's like, wait, there is an exception, you know.
that wasn't Dave's fault.
Oh, okay.
I left Undercover Brother, I think, midway through the movie.
Oh, you went to the theater and saw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I was supporting it. All you got to do is put brother in, and I'm there.
all right.
But look, anything Dave Chappelle's in, I'm watching. Good, bad, I'm watching. And he's
that's
better
kind
than
of how I
okay.
felt about Martin Lawrence. Like that was how
Same
that was my
thing.
guy. Yeah.
How you feel about Martin, Reed? He's okay. You know, I like Martin. And then took a path. Did you go see Bad Boys 3? Because you didn't come see it with us.
Yeah, I saw it.
How'd you feel about it?
I like that they're going to have spinoffs about it.
That's what you liked about the movie. That they might make another movie.
They fucked up. They were piecing together that shit to have the spinoff.
Spoiler
Like,
alert! Just if you haven't seen Bad Boys yet, just spoiler alert.
There was a lot of questions I had, and I felt like they were just making the plot. They were just changing the plot that was established in the first two movies for this one to make sense. So
yeah. So the only thing you liked about the movie was that they're going to make more movies.
I feel like you held back saying it was all right.
It was all right. It was all right.
You wanted to say it. Like,
I mean, it was okay. It was okay. It was okay.
So, are you watching the Gabrielle Union and Jessica Alba show on like Fox now?
The fuck is that?
I did watch the first episode.
From like Bad Boys or something.
Where?
Yeah, but they recorded it.
Reap has left the building.
Yeah, they recorded that last year.
Reap has left the building. He is giving us 2 middle fingers and he is gone. All I'm looking at now is a man with a short set scrubs on.
Yeah, I was like, he got short scrubs on. Like, I didn't even know they made short scrubs like that. I was like, all right. He got to show off the socks, man. Y'all know how Reap do it. He the king of the socks. Like that's what he do.
Fashion Nova?
Reap's like, you know what? I got like 1 episode left on my contract, and then I'm out.
He's opting out. He's trying to sell to Rondo.
Yeah, he's like Sergeant Air Show and Shield Spot. Come on, here, bro.
It ain't Rondo, it's Reap though. Nigga, I'm opting out.
I'm opted out. All right, let's go ahead and move on. That was a great little topic there. So we talked about this a little bit in the pre-show. Ice Cube. My man is out here. I guess he's helping the Trump administration with the enemy plan. Yeah. How are we feeling about Mr. Ice Cube working with the Trump administration on this platinum plan?
Well, you know, it's okay. I mean, he's going to do what he's going to do. Either he does it or it doesn't. I mean, it's up to Ice Cube. I mean, he's okay. He was good in the 80s, early 90s.
Jesus. Spade, your thoughts? Like,
I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, I like Ice Cube, and I'm gonna say this a little bit from like the bottom of my heart. Like,
oh shit,
you might need to shut the fuck up, dog. Like, like
the bottom row is riding the night. I was
like, I need Ice Cube to just be quiet now. You know, I actually was interested in reading his contract with Black America. And then I found out about this. And these are conversations that we got to win the election first.
Right.
We got to come out the office and then start having these conversations. Have these conversations with the Republicans that are left over in the aftermath of hopefully what is a Democratic win. And then we have those conversations with the people who are rational, opposed to having the conversation right now, causing confusion and things of that sort. Because I have trouble trusting. I've been in enough classes with people who don't pay attention, and now they woke. So I don't need Cube speaking up, trying to peel off votes and peel off things. He just got to be quiet, man.
I see what he's doing, and I can appreciate what he's doing in a sense. He is trying to ride for black people, but he's going about it the wrong way. He is a pawn who doesn't know he's a pawn. If you throw yourself out there to be used by Donald Trump and his administration, they will use you. He picks an African American. He calls him my African American, and right now that's Cube, and that's a bad look. Cube is saying he took it to both parties, and the Democrats
which might be true.
Which might be true, and I'm sure it is. But he's saying the Democrats said we'll take care of it after the election, and the Republicans jump right on it to say, oh, we got one, and he's Ice Cube, and y'all love it.
But see, this is the problem. I think people aren't understanding with the whole Democrats saying we'll talk about it after the election.
That's what they've always said.
They can't do anything until after the election. The Republicans have the power, so even if they want to do anything, until they know if they can actually do anything, just having a conversation doesn't really help. So in theory, they should be just saying, hey, let's talk about it after the election. We'll hear what you want to say, but once we find out if we're in power and we got some power to do things, we can go to it at that point. Like, I understand what he's doing, but it's like you just said, Ice Cube's name will be brought up in the town hall that Trump's trying to do.
It's already there.
Right. It's he's getting used for that, and it's crazy.
I would just say that the other part of that is that the Democrats didn't come out saying, "Hey, we spoke to Ice Cube." It was the Trump administration who was like,
of course they did. You know what it is. You know when you're being used, and he put himself out there like that. It's a bad look, and that's not the first bad look for Cube in the last couple months.
It's disappointing because I just watched him on, what was it, Red Table Talk. I watched like a whole 30-minute episode or something like that with him on there talking about the contract with Black America. So for this to come out, like I'm real disappointed, man.
What does he think Trump is going to do for him? Like having a conversation, whatever, but him thinking that he's going to actually implement this is ridiculous. How you feeling about
$600 billion plan?
Yeah, the platinum plan. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
and you call it platinum though? Why you call it platinum though?
Right.
Big time.
Yeah.
Reap nothing. No.
Yeah, I understand where he's coming from. When he first started this, when he first started saying like little things here and there about it, I was a little worried and to see what direction he was going to go in it. And like you guys said, I appreciate him saying that because he makes a lot of valid points. I watched that video that Max sent me on Twitter. And I was watching it, and he makes a lot of, good points as far as where the Black community is and so on and so forth. But as far as, I understand the notion of just waiting until after the election is concerned, and then we can truly address the situation. But his point is he doesn't think that the Democrats will even do anything. He feels that I think he feels as if the Democrats just have Black people in their back pocket and they really haven't done anything for us. And he makes a strong argument for that. So I understand and I get it and everything. I just don't like the notion of Donald Trump using them as a way to try to, steal a percentage point or two from the Black vote.
Which he is.
We already got Kanye working for Donald Trump. We don't need Ice Cube working.
Right.
This is my Jay-Z's got some political.
This is my thing with it is if he felt that way and he wanted to really have this stuff addressed, bring that stuff up during the primaries when you have multiple candidates out there.
Exactly. And
who you can have conversation. Right.
You can run with that.
Exactly. Now to bring it up right now, like
right
it's
before
too
the
important.
Election.
Exactly. It's too important.
Does he not know what year it is? It's 2020. Has he not been around? I'm sure he has. He looks like shit.
Yeah, and he doesn't, and he does not care. He said he doesn't care.
That does not help me. Like I need you to care a little bit.
To piggyback off of what Reap was saying, it's Ice Cube. Like I said, I watched the interview with the Red Table Talk, and he was saying that the Democrats feel like one party feel like they got us in their pocket, and the other party don't pay attention to us. And he made some great points in his contract with Black America, where he's talking about right now, education system, money for schools and education are tied to property tax. So he was talking about you will have like great schools who have good property taxes coming in. So the schools have the best stuff, computers, all that other stuff in the school right around the corner. Poor property taxes won't have those kind of things. But he was saying that we should change that and make it opposed to being based on property tax. School budget should be based on like a whole statewide or federal thing. So that way the money is evenly distributed. So he made great points, but then you go talk to Donald Trump and it's like,
everything goes out the window when you talk to Trump. Like, so what he should do is have all these points after the election and demand this shit after the election. Call everybody to the table after the election, but shouldn't none of this be occurring before? You should not be riding with Donald Trump and being used when all they want to do is use people right now.
I feel like Cube thinks he's that one Black dude that can get through, and he
to
can't.
Like, to Donald Trump,
exactly, and he can't. And I think Cube needs to understand you ain't gonna get through to him. I mean, he didn't line up how many black people in the last 4 years, from what Steve Harvey to Kanye and some other dudes. He even had what Ray Lewis in there a couple times. You're not gonna get through to this guy. He's using everybody for a photo op. He gonna try to get you to the White House so he can take a picture with you, and he gonna toss you. That's all it's about.
Oh, you about to get shouted out in the tweet pretty soon. If you haven't already, we on live right now.
Which he probably did, and he's like you said, he's definitely gonna be brought up in the town hall.
Yep,
that's gonna be one of the first things he brings up. Black people love me.
Ice Cube. This can't be Ice Cube. It can't. I'm sorry, not Ice Cube. Ice Cube can't be the guy who's getting used right now.
Nah. It's disappointing. It's understandable. We understand what he wants to fight for or whatever, but he's just going about it. He's going about it late, first off, and in my opinion, the wrong way, dealing with who he's dealing with. There's no, as Spade would say, when you can't negotiate with terrorists. And that's just what it is. You can't negotiate with a terrorist, and that's what's running things right now. Is you can't negotiate with terrorists, Cube. You got to understand that, bro.
Fuck with us. What else? I got ideas.
Oh, you got. Hey, they should just really talk to us and let us figure it out.
What do y'all think about Kanye being on the ballot everywhere and people writing his ass in? Kanye fucking up the game.
You know what though? But that's more of a disappointment with us. Come on, dog.
No.
Come on.
My people ain't doing that.
None of us on this panel in this chat. Yeah. Nobody on this chat or in this panel here definitely did that. Did y'all fill out your ballots already? Because I know we should all have received them.
I have them. I have not filled out yet. I'm still reading.
I filled out most of my ballot. Reading the propositions or whatever, trying to make sure I get all that situated out. But
I won't be dropping off until election day.
Yeah. Hey, them propositions, man. I'm seeing new proposition commercials that I had to wait a second. Let me go back and reread this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't be fooled by the commercials, because
exactly
the commercials don't tell you who they really for, but they gonna steer you one way.
Look, commercials, they'll have you sold. Yeah, exactly.
You'd be like, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm pretty sure I voted no, but let me go back and look at that again.
I gotta go look at this again. I'm like, that's not what I understood when I read this.
I think the one that's confusing the most right now is the one about the Lyft and Uber guys. They keep going back and forth on these commercials. The Uber drivers we're for it,
and they're texting me.
Right,
from the people yo, you should really look out for us on this. You want to ride, right?
Right.
And they got the Mothers Against Drunk Driving on one side.
Right.
I guess I just have some questions about that. Why?
And this is California shit, so this is real local. California.
Yeah,
but to let y'all know.
Why does it have to be?
Speaking of locations, real quick, let's give a shout out to our homie in France.
Whoever's in France, fucking with
us. Shout out to you.
They listening to us on one of those podcast sites, and when I see you, you see us, and we fuck with you. I don't know if you understand what the fuck we talking about, but hey,
exactly. Yeah, tell your friends.
Paris Saint Germain,
PSG. Yes, the PSGs,
my homies.
Go ahead, Reed. What were you saying?
Yeah, with that one, I just didn't understand. Why does it have to be all or nothing? Why can't they just have full-time employees? Why does it have to be, part-time or nothing at all? That's kind of what they're threatening. But I don't think that they just pull all of their businesses out of all the ride services out of California. There's no way they would do that. So I might have to call that bluff.
I think they would though. If I was Lyft and Uber, I'd do it, because if you stop this service here in California, what's going to happen is people going to be mad as hell, and then they're going to rise up and say something about it. Because, you got to look at it both. You got to look at it a couple ways. First of all, you got taxi cab drivers who are hating. All right. Because taxi cab drivers
are against this. They're we're going to kill them right here.
They have to actually get licensed and go through certifications in order to drive taxis. But as an Uber driver, you don't have the same type of regulations or whatever that you need in order to get that. You just have a car, you sign up, you're an independent contractor. And because you're an independent contractor, they don't actually have to provide any health care or benefits and things of that sort. But again, if I'm working as an Uber or a Lyft driver, why am I looking for healthcare benefits? So it feels like it's an overreach by, and I hate to say this, but like big government moving in and trying to mess up a situation where you have independent contractors who are driving, working their own hours whenever they want.
Are you saying that they shouldn't have healthcare benefits?
What I'm saying is that
I'm just asking a question.
No. What I'm saying is I think everyone should be able to get healthcare, right? But I think the thing is that the particular job you have, I mean, how much money is an Uber driver going to make right now if they also have to contribute towards their healthcare? Because the employer doesn't pay all the healthcare costs. We all know that. That's more money being taken out of their check, which means they can now have to commit to driving more frequently.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Mean, think about how much money is coming out of your check for your healthcare benefits.
And there's a real quick. I want to get to the chat real quick. The homie Day Dilla. First of all, welcome back, Day Dilla. We did miss you last week. My guy said he's voting blue and then he's moving to Africa. Like, Day Dilla, hold on. Let's talk about this real quick.
What part of Africa?
Yeah, you really moving to Africa, bro? Like, talk to us here. Like, look, I might have to shoot Day Dilla a link real quick so we bring him on here. So I want to know about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna move to Africa.
You moving to Africa, bro? I mean, I ain't mad at you about it. I'm just curious.
Have you gone there before?
Yes, please answer that question.
Or do you just show up and you're like, I'm here. This is my house now.
Yeah, where in Africa? Like Reap said, where are you trying to move to?
Do they got Zillow in Africa?
Ghana. It's a slight delay with the chat, on YouTube, but he said he wants to move to Ghana. Okay. Well, why Ghana? Like, of all places in Africa, just curious. Why Ghana? What's in Ghana, or what do they have going on out there that's the spot? Because I want to know if it's something I'm missing. Do I need to consider this? Like,
you moving to Africa?
No. I'm just saying, it's something I don't know about in Ghana or whatever that we need to know about. They got Uber in Africa. Jesus.
So he said if they take it away here, they're going to have it there. They don't got roads, but they got
Uber. Oh, man. They got Uber and a lot of peace, he said.
I'm with the peace. We do got fucked up shit going on over here. Can't be worse. Can't be worse than 2020 over here. But what the plague's looking like over there?
Yeah,
that's what I'm worried about. Man. You moving across the equator, you moving across the country, across the water. Shit's different.
And it's hot as hell, nigga. Like, it's all right, man. If you do that, definitely tell all your what do they call Ghanaians? Like Ghaneses? What do they call them? Like, tell them to listen to the show.
I don't know how, but that's racist.
It might be, so I apologize on behalf of we might say anything, but whatever they do, tell them to listen to the show when you get out there. What do you say? And Black Americans building their businesses.
Yeah, I heard that.
If Black Americans are building businesses out there, I think that's a great thing, and we should support that. I'm gonna have to do some research on that to see what exactly is happening out there, but that's a good thing.
We're moving the pod to Africa.
I know.
And there's almost no COVID-19. Look.
What's the age?
Now that's racist. Like,
no, I'm saying it's known fact, bro.
I'm saying what's the age looking like out there? Like,
you can't say that.
I mean, but it's only really an issue if you planning on being out there like.
No, if you go to Africa and be out there like that, you living dangerously. Wow, boy.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. Well, Day Dilla, if you get out there, definitely keep us in mind. I hope you have fun out there. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Shout out to Sergeant Air Show.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight, like listening to us tonight. So if you participated in the chat, Lisa Cat, shout out to you. Shout out to John. Oh, shout out to Spade. I like they can read names and shit. And Sergeant Air Show, we like how you changed your name from Sergeant Air Show to what it was last week. Like,
it was like he started talking crazy. He was like, "Oops."
I forgot what login on me. Let me switch up. All right. So again, I thought it was a great show, fellas. You guys did an amazing job entertaining everything tonight. I want to say this. This is episode 10 for us, and I feel like we've gotten better and better and better each week, and it's become something to look forward to on a weekly basis. There are days like I told y'all today, like I was tired, but I was like, nigga, we got the show tonight. Or I was like, oh, we're gonna have the show Thursday. Like, it actually makes the week go by faster. Like, cause I gotta build up. I be excited as fuck. Like, and it ain't cause I ain't got no life. Don't get me wrong. It's COVID's going on right now.
Nobody's got no life.
Yeah, exactly.
only person hanging out is Reek.
Yeah. He's the only one doing anything right now, hanging out at the movie theaters. But this is definitely a good thing. We're gonna keep it going. Episode 10, great show.
10, that's deep. What we like 2 months in now?
Yeah, 2 months in. And we been here, man, and we appreciate. First of all, shout out to the bottom row, y'all. Definitely make this interesting. And
the bottoms, y'all having show meetings without us, and you're like, nah, I'm your defendant, you're my defendant.
Not this week. This time we're on top. Like, y'all want to kill my girl. This time we're on top. The show is gonna change. Like,
what's going on with Reed? I ain't heard him in a minute. Like he looked like he want to kill everybody. Nigga, I'll blow this whole shit up.
He's like, my
fuck you in,
up.
Fuck you in, Eddie Murphy. Reed, you good?
I'm good.
Reed, talk to us, bro. Talk to us. Everything straight, man.
Everything's straight.
All right, we'll hopefully all be back next week on the We Might Say Anything podcast. Again, shout out to the homie in France listening to us, and shout out to everybody who's on the live right now. Shout out to everybody who follows us on all social media platforms and everybody that streams the show. We appreciate that so much.
Instagram folks,
everybody,
TikTok folks,
Spotify
folks.
Yes, I'm gonna go with the Apple Podcast.
Apple Podcast. I'm an Apple guy too. I put the Spotify on for the bottoms.
So
they can tell their family.
Good quality, wholesome music podcast.
Wholesome music.
What are we on now? iHeartRadio. We just started on iHeartRadio today, so we will be on there weekly shows. This show will be up tomorrow. So
everybody, tell your friends to come check us out. Download all the shows.
Tell your mamas. Mamas love us.
Look. I'm even getting text messages about the show right now talking about it. Is Reap okay? Reap, tell the people you are okay, bro. I'm dead ass serious.
He look like a hostage in a video right now.
He's like, the post show is gonna be lit. I might just say that.
I think the post show is gonna be quick.
Gotta go.
It's gonna be like, I'm gone.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here again. Make sure y'all get out there and vote this year, 2020. We 3 weeks away from the election. Get out there and vote.
Vote early.
We out. Yeah, if you can't vote early, vote now. Go out there, get your vote in. Make sure it counts.
People in Georgia, go stand in line now, and you might get to vote November 3rd.
Facts.
Hey, South Carolina, do your thing.
Oh yeah, vote Lindsey Graham.
Get rid of Lindsey Graham out of there.
Fight the goddamn power.
His comment today was wow.
Yo, he tripping. He know he about to lose because he just gave up trying to keep it all in.
Hold on, real quick. We even in the group chat asking if Reap's okay. Like, it's real. Like, they in the group chat, and most of us is on the show right now. So these are the ones that ain't even on the show, making sure you good, bro. All right, we out of here, man. Again, get out there and vote, everybody. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We out.